What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I've got one of those videos today that's a little bit different than the rest. You guys have been really on my butt about getting the Rams and the Toyotas and the this is a Dodge, but it's a Ram. You know, back in the day, probably 15 years ago, they decided to start calling the Dodge trucks Rams, and now it's just been confusing ever since because all the new ones you just call them Rams instead of Dodge Rams. But we've got a 2023 Ram 1500. This is a all-white truck with black accents. It's kind of like the Tahoe. We're going to be doing something really special on it today. It's going to be a 6-inch rough country lift with the strut option, which is really nice on their kits. And we're going to be doing the factory 22-inch wheel, which is all gloss black, with 37-inch Nitto Mud Grapplers. Nitto Mud Grappler is my favorite tire. I've said this day in and day out. It's one of the smoothest riding tires that we sell. It has decent wear to it. The only thing about it that a lot of people may not like is the noise. This tire sounds like a helicopter. It's a noise that I really like and a lot of people really like, but there's a lot of people that don't like it too. So I had to stress to this customer before we started this process that his truck's going to be extremely loud compared to what it is now. So he said, let's do it. So take a look at the truck. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are we making the right move on it? All right, here it is. We've definitely worked on this truck in the past. This is a local guy, I believe, to McDonough here. Right now, he's running a 285 5522 Nitto Ridge Grappler. It's about a 34-inch tall tire. It really fills in the fender well nice. I think all we have is a leveling kit on this truck right now, just in the front. But like I said, we're about to go 6 inches. 6-inch lift on a Ram is a lot more than it is on a Silverado. You get more height out of the truck. You can fit more, bigger tires on it. So I don't think we're going to have any issues with those 37-inch tires going on these wheels, but we are doing 1.5 inch wheel spacers just to make sure that we're not going to have any clearance issues on like this upper control arm right here. See how close it is to the tire right there? That Mud Grappler would hit, so we would have to do those spacers. But they're hub-centric 6-lug spacers. They're very safe. It's actually the same wheel spacer that I use on the Silverado because the new Rams are the same bolt pattern as the Silverado. Ironically enough, Toyota followed suit with the Tundra. It's 6 on 5.5, and the Nissan Titan 6 on 5.5. So the majority of vehicles or trucks now are 6 on 5.5 bolt pattern, which means you can put the wheels on all the trucks. Whatever set of wheels you want to go with, they should make it for your truck. The only exclusion to this is Ford still has a 6 on 135 bolt pattern. It's a little bit different, so they take their own wheel. But very excited about this one. Stay tuned for the content. We're about to get started right now on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that install video we just did on the Ram, watching that 6-inch lift get put on and the tires and wheels and stuff like that. I wanted to take a quick second to go over the truck and show you what we did to it and tell you about everything. So I appreciate you guys watching again, and check out this truck. All right, so here's our truck, 2023 Ram 1500 with the Hemi in it. We did a set of 37, 13, 50, 22 Nitto Mud Grapplers on the stock 22-inch wheels. They're black from the factory. I think it looks phenomenal. This is the 6-inch rough country lift. We did the strut upgrade right here. You can either do a spacer that goes on your factory strut, or you can do the upgrade that gives you a whole new strut and coil. I think it's amazing. Here's our front cross member from rough country. There's your axle angles set at 6 inches. This is perfect. This is like next to flat. You couldn't ask for anything better off a lifted truck. Absolutely phenomenal. The customer went back and forth with 35s or 37s, and I'm glad he chose 37s because it looks so much better to me. We're going to have to do a little bit of trimming, like right here, and then on this bottom flap right here, we're going to have to do some trimming. We haven't done it yet. We're running out of daylight, so I wanted to go ahead and get this clip in and, you know, show you guys the truck and all that. So if you have any questions about this build or any questions at all, you know where to reach me. I'm at Southern Tire in McDonough, Georgia. I work the front desk up here. Phone number is 678-994-9180. My name is Jake. And I wanted to say I appreciate you guys for watching the channel. You know, every week I've been posting 1 to 5 videos a week for the last couple of years, man. And you guys have really been good about watching them. So let me know what you think. Should I do more of these Rams on the channel, or should I stay with the GM trucks more? Thank you.